Welcome to the Yellow Dog Village. We will be exploring this abandoned village that has over 20 derelict homes. It was originally built in the early 1900s to house families that worked at a nearby limestone mine. The mine was closed in the 1950s, which caused a decline in the population of the area, but despite this, the village continued to operate. The village was officially abandoned in 2011, when harmful bacteria was found in the village's drinking water. This led the state to issue a mandatory evacuation order. Due to the evacuation order, many items were left behind in the homes that remain to this day. Let's follow Ben inside, as he explores the abandoned homes and see what he finds. The first house Ben will explore is the largest house on the property. Inside, we will start in the kitchen. All the appliances are still there, along with some really old food items. In the next room is a large piano and all of the dining chairs. The living room had a large brick fireplace, along with couches and sectionals still remaining. Let's head up to the second floor next. The bathroom was a mess, but still had some leftover products. The next room was a bedroom that may have also been used as an office. Ben didn't go up to the third floor as it was covered by a black sheet, and he could hear noises of someone above him. This room was being used as storage, possibly by the owners of the property, as the items in this room appeared newer and less worn. The last bedroom had a giant flat-screen TV. In the basement there was a child's coat and a stuffed bear. There must have been children living here. On the floor was a fax machine, possibly from the 90s. Lastly, in the corner was a baby doll that had been set on fire. I wonder what happens here at night. In the next house, we're starting off in one of the bedrooms. It looks like someone splashed green paint across the wall and door. Downstairs in the living room was another old piano with old family photos. There was even an old photo album with pictures from either the 80s or 90s. It looks like this family was a collector of old music records. Another large flat-screen TV. There seems to be an equal amount of both old and modern items. The kitchen had a classic black and white tiled floor and a wilting ceiling fan. The basement of this house had a strange figure of a monster's head. It sort of looked like a dog. There was another piano in the basement next to the washing machine, with electronic controls to one side and a nutcracker figure. In the next house we can see the kitchen is in shambles, and there is an animal crate in the next room. The living room still contained the family's sofas. Upstairs, Ben found a room that must have been occupied by a little girl. It was full of stuffed animals. Across the hall was the mother's room. A lot of clothing was left behind. This family must have been in a big hurry to leave. On the third floor was another child's room and an old rotary phone. The basement of this house was missing one of its walls, making it unstable. In the next house, we'll start off in the living room and head upstairs. This bedroom had an older TV, with a scary word written backwards on the screen. The third floor had office chairs, and they were both strangely missing their backrests. The peeling paint looked like stalactites hanging from the ceiling. On the back porch of this other house, Ben found 2 old bicycles. There was a ceiling fan on the floor that looked like a wilting flower. This house was in much worse condition than the others. This family may have had a horse riding business. This room was painted a vibrant red color and was in decent condition. The next room, however, had exposed paneling, along with the ornate rocking chair. Oddly, there were 2 sinks left on the floor of the living room. Upstairs, there was a chair pointed towards Ben, like someone had been sitting and waiting for him to enter. On the property, there was also an abandoned RV. Many of the items were still left inside. Was this still being used? Let's get back to the abandoned houses to see what else we can find. This house had creepy children's dolls, much like the others. This one also had yet another piano. This lamp probably looked fancy before it broke. The bathroom was extremely pink. On the third floor was a creepy chair covered in lace, leering out the window. On the third floor of this other home, someone painted the window green to get a stained glass look. The living room of this home had an oddly shaped recliner, with wedges on either side. Whoever lived here took most of their stuff with them. The tree outside fell over at some point and crushed the front of this home. Here we found a figure waiting patiently on one of the sofas, staring off into oblivion. This room was decorated with green floral wallpaper and a green rug. The bathroom had distinct wallpaper as well. The house shown next was in really bad shape compared to the last one. This bedroom had moss on the floor, pink walls, and a pink cowboy hat. Here we can see 2 more old TVs and some VHS tapes. There must have been kids living in this house too, given all the toys. This room had a strange color scheme. It started off blue, then was painted orange and yellow. The third story of this house had exposed paneling, where you can see daylight seeping through. There was a couch up there, and a pillar in the middle of the room. It was a very strange layout. This home was mostly empty, except for a broken TV. This room was bright and painted a pastel green, and overlooked the other homes. There were a lot of farm animals on the property, including sheep. Here we can see one running towards one of the open houses. Some of the homes have been invaded by the animals, such as this one. The sheep have made this home a huge, disgusting mess. That is the last house we will explore. This was a really interesting exploration of a place frozen in time, with artifacts from multiple time periods. Ben would like to thank the owners of this property for letting him explore and film this location. That concludes this tour of Yellow Dog Village. Thanks for watching.